E. E. Cummings once said, "The most wasted of all days is one without laughter." We have a limited amount of days in our lifetime, and I think each and every one should be filled with laughter. Hi, my name is Hadley Allen, and I'm going to talk to you about the benefits of laughter. I think some of the most important benefits are the health benefits. There was a study in Norway that showed that those who had a stronger sense of humor outlived those who didn't laugh as much. This difference was particularly notable in those who were battling cancer. One of my personal experiences was not nearly as severe as dealing with cancer, but in my past, I have been admitted to the hospital. While I was there, I was so sad and upset about the fact that I even had to be there, and I just wanted to go home. But then I got a visit from a therapy dog. She got to sit on my bed, and I could pet her and hug her, and her handler let me feed her treats, and then I got to play with her. And while I was playing with her, I found myself laughing, because I was having so much fun. Another health benefit is from a fitness standpoint. Dr. Shelby Lane found that when you laugh, your respiratory rate goes up, you breathe faster, your lungs expand, your blood pressure goes up, and then it drops. This is the same as when you're exercising. Not only can laughter help with our physical health, it can also help with our mental health, like reducing stress. Laughter is like a powerful antidote to stress, pain, and conflict, therefore making us happier, just like the story I told you about with the therapy dog. On the Oak Ridge database, I found an article called "Why Laughter is the Best Medicine." In this article it said, it helps people to cope. It focuses everything outwards. It's like a shot of morphine. It releases endorphins, a natural substance released in your body that can act as a painkiller. Another one of my personal experiences with laughter was when I had to go and get injections in my head. The doctor did the first few and they were so painful and I did not want to do the rest. But then out of nowhere, he told me to wiggle my toes. And I was so confused and I said, "What?" And he responded again, "Wiggle your toes." So I did, and I started laughing like crazy because it was so weird and funny. And since I was laughing for the rest of the time, the rest of the shots weren't as painful. Another one of my personal experiences was not that long ago at Oak Ridge Upper School cheer tryouts. I was waiting for it to be my turn to go in and try out, and I was so nervous and freaked out and anxious. But then the high schoolers, they told me it was gonna be okay, and that I was gonna do great. And then they told me funny stories from previous tryouts, and just funny things in general. And they made me laugh. And once I laughed, I felt so much better, and I wasn't as nervous or freaked out or anxious. When I asked my mentor, Mrs. Anderson, what she thinks of people's misunderstanding of laughter, she said, "I think people think that laughing is just being silly. And really, it's important to realize that laughter is necessary to keep joy in our life." I conducted a survey of the 8th grade, and in this survey I asked where they're most likely to laugh, and 56.3% of them said that they're most likely to laugh at school. This helps to show that even though school can be challenging at times, we are still able to find joy in our day through laughter. Clearly, friends are a very important part in our day-to-day life. 100% of the 8th graders that were surveyed said that friends make them laugh. So, how can you incorporate more laughter in your daily life? There are two things to consider. The first one is when to laugh. You can laugh whenever you want to, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you should. You have to think about where you are and who you're with. I personally think that you should always laugh with someone and never at someone. The second thing to consider is your mood. Maybe you just don't feel like laughing. Maybe you're in a bad mood because something bad happened at school or at home. When you find yourself feeling like this, laughter is the cure. Spend time with positive and happy people, watch a funny video, do whatever you can to make yourself laugh. So clearly, laughter can and will improve your health benefits and your mental health benefits. Plus, going a day without laughing is just plain boring. So why waste another day when you can laugh long and laugh loud? Thank you.